It was a 5/8 work, but kind of really wanted about a 3/4 out of it. That's kind of what we did. We worked from the 5/8 pole and galloped out. I thought it was an extremely impressive work. I mean, he's a very, very good workhorse, and so it's not out of character for it to be a good work, but it was just very impressive. It was kind of the last heavy lifting he'll do. He'll have something a lot easier this Saturday, but worked great and came back great. Everything's gone very good for him. You know, we're very happy with where he is in his training and where he is physically and mentally right now. We couldn't be happier coming into the race. Looks like it's going to be a great race. You know, with the pandemic and everything, I think it changed everybody's schedule this year, and I think we've got a lot more fresh horses at the end of the year. So I look for a great race.
Was this always the plan for him?
Yes, it has been. Obviously, it's in the back of our mind from the beginning of the year, but he kind of had to take us there and prove from early on in the year that he was that kind of horse this year. And he has, I believe. He's faced some top horses, and he's beat some of them, took a couple of unlucky beats, but we think he proved that he belongs to this group. You look back, obviously Maximum Security's been pretty unbeatable most of his career. Looks like he's working good again. You know, obviously Improbable, they got him rated highly. You know, it's a very deep field. I mean, I think any one of them could jump up and win with the right trip. I think By My Standards got as good a chance as any of them. I really do. I really wouldn't trade spots with anybody. Just knowing what I know and how good he's doing, I have a lot of confidence in him. I know it's just a great race and top competitors, but I feel like we got a great chance.
See Mr. Money there on your jacket. How's he been doing since he won that Grade 3 here towards the end of last month?
You know, he's just kind of had an unlucky year, and it was good to see him get a fair chance and put it all together. He's been doing good the whole year. He's just been very unlucky with the races. It really hadn't been his fault, but he got the trip he needed the other day and won. He's bounced back very, very well. I think that gave him a little confidence, and he's trained very, very well since then. And I look for a big race in the mile. Silver Dust doing great. I think if you look back at the Alley Sheba where he was third to By My Standards, he had a lot of trouble in that race. He would have been very close to By My Standards to finish, I believe, that day with a better trip, ran a huge race. He's come back well, trained good going into this race, and you know, I think he's got a big shot as well. I mean, these are very deep fields, tough fields. I think both those horses have proved they belong there, and I think with any kind of luck, they could be have a big chance to win.
What does Breeders' Cup World Championship mean to you?
I've been fortunate enough to win two in 2010, but it's been a long dry spell. I think it just shows how tough these races are to win. But you know, it's the World Championships, and it's a big stage, big purses. So financially, it's very good for the owners as well as me and my team. And it gets a lot of recognition too, not just in the United States but across the country. And you hope that you can be competitive on those days and continue to build your clientele.